Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Enshrouded. Today I am going to finish off this Alchemists shop stroke workshop stroke living quarters. I don't know whether I showed you the fire yesterday. Anyway, that's the fire, the chimney going up. Need to finish off the roof. Maybe do something with the walls. Not sure if I'm going to put them all the way up. Might just do some beams or something. I don't know. I want to start furnishing it, so the bedroom, the living quarters, and then obviously the store and the shop downstairs. So this being the shop front and this being his sort of workshop area. See what I can do with those, and then I want to do something with the garden today if I can, and then finally see what I can do with the basement. Gonna dig that down and have some sort of little basement area down there. Won't do it too big. Although I say that, and it always ends up being vastly larger than I thought. So yeah, I'm gonna get cracking with that, and then once I've done all of that, put the windows in, the doors, etc., I'm gonna move the Alchemist in. He can come and join me in the beautiful Diadwyn. So the roof is finished. I've decided to go for a flat top there, just so that the chimney sticks out a bit more. Oh, and look who has come to visit us. I have named him Truffle, because he is a mushroom, and he shuffles around. If you know, you know. The Truffle Shuffle. So, yeah, let's go get some... Oh, there's two of them now. That's, or was that the same one? Sure, yeah, there's two visiting now. Oh, I'm gonna need a name for the second one now. It's so random that they just keep going over. Anyway. Gonna need to think of a name for the second one now. Right, that little basement area is finished. I've dug it out. Like I said, I've kept it quite small. I'm picturing some barrels, some boxes and stuff in there. And then what I've also done is I've dug out the garden area just another level because I didn't think that it was deep enough. I feel like it's deep enough now, so I'll probably start filling that with soil. And then I can start planting some plants. And then I really need to start focusing on the windows. I've currently got the blacksmith on making some iron so I can have the sort of decorative iron windows in this. And then I'll have to think about what doors I'm going to put on here. Awesome, so that is now ready for planting, essentially. I quite like that. I like the way the plants are just slightly overgrowing the stone around certain areas. That's going to look nice once that's all fully bloomed. Might even put some trees and stuff in there as well, I don't know yet. Certainly some bushes or something if there's anything like that. Right, well that's the front done. I really like those iron windows, you know, I like how decorative they are. And we set up the workshop, and lo and behold, look who's turned up. Travelled all the way from the village to come and see me, see his new store. Anyway, that's how I've laid this out so far. They fit nicely in there, little alcove, so I'm going to put that fireplace in. Well, we'll do it eventually. And then I'm thinking maybe put some sort of desk and some shelving or bookcases up here. And then maybe a rug or something in the middle to kind of break that up. And then we'll start on the shop. Still not sure what material to use for the counter. So I'm going to have a look to see what the carpenter can build. I've run out of windows. They are expensive. So yeah, I'm going to need to put some more of those in. Quite like that front door as well. I feel like that fits nicely. The little stone trim kind of complements the floor work and the stone underneath. And then just come into his living quarters. I've gone and put a wooden door on there. Felt like that fits better with the upstairs theme. And then I've put that window in there, which I think looks amazing. It's really cool. I just wish that they had glass in there. You could do some sort of stained glass in them. And I'll probably put another one of those there, and then I'll fill the rest of the windows out with those windows. And then I'll start decorating the upstairs area. Right, all the windows are in now on the top floor. I think they look really nice. Now what else I've done is I've just brought the ceiling down a bit. So I've taken that wall up just by the sort of the half wall that you can do. And then I've brought the ceiling across using the refined wood block. And then I've put the chandelier up there, which I think looks really nice and cozy. I've just done the same all the way through in the bedroom as well. I think that wood is the closest I can get to match, other than going all the way across with the actual roof wood itself. I don't know if that would even work. I didn't try it. Yeah, so all the windows are in now. It's looking nice. I'm just waiting for the rest of the windows to be built, and then I can add them in downstairs. We've still got about 7 missing. I've put up some shelves. I'm going to have the desk or the counter coming across sort of here. I've put the slightly larger one up on the side there, where I'm hoping to put some bottles or something. I don't know. Books, whatever. Might put some books in there as well. And then I've put the desk in, or table in there, and another shelf there to put some trinkets of some description on. And then I think we're pretty much good to go. And stick a door on there. And then one in between the bedroom and the living quarters. Right, that counter is built now. So I think next thing I'm going to do is put the rest of the windows in. Already planted some of the plants outside. They've already started to grow, actually. They're growing really quickly. I've got a tree that I'm going to put in the middle. Just a second, let me just get these windows in so they're all fully installed. I think that is the last one. I think they're all in now. I've also got a couple of these things. I made like, I don't know what that is, a flask it says. So I'm going to put that on the desk. I'm going to put the 2 little ones near it. Starting to look a bit more like an alchemist's desk now, isn't it? Put the book on there and the firefly lamp. Put the books in the shelf. What else have I got? I've got some benches for the outside. I'm going to put those here to decorate this so you can come sit out and admire. Now, will I put them there with their backs to the tree? Or should I put them in the middle there? Actually, I think they would look better like that. Definitely going to need more flowers. And I'm just going to put one of these in the middle. Get it in the middle. That looks kind of central to me. Cool. Hopefully that grows up to be a beautiful tree. Yeah, so that's what the garden's looking like at the minute. Obviously needs more flowers. I'm going to stick... I want some of the red ones. I can't remember what they're called off the top of my head. And I've put the brazier there just because it lights it up at night, because it's really dark there. That is going to look quite nice once it's finished, I think. Maybe I'll put a couple of these trees around the edges as well, maybe on the corners or something. I'm going to wait and see what that looks like when it's fully grown first. Let's close this shop door. So I think now the next stage is going to be to start furnishing this upstairs. Something in here, maybe a dining table and some chairs. And then I need a bed. Some other stuff in here, like maybe a side table, rug. Definitely a rug in there. Probably put it in front of the fireplace. Oh, incidentally, talking of fireplaces, don't get stuck on the door. I put a different style fireplace downstairs, just in here. I went for the white one. I feel like it looks like a bit more workshop-y. Is that even a word? Did I just make that up? Anyway, yeah, that's where we're at the moment. And, we've had another visitor. Another one of the village have made the journey north to accept his role as sheriff. That garden's growing nicely now. The trees started to grow as well. Just noticed as I was coming in here. I've just made him a what are called crystal ball. Just to put it on the counter there, just to start decorating the shop a little bit. I've had to make him a forge. And I've made that little sphere thing there, because I thought that looked quite cool. I've just made him a chair. It's a bit posher than the other ones. Just going to put that there. And then I've got him a bed, bedside table, and a lamp to go upstairs. Let's get that bed equipped in there. Oh, it's a pretty big bed as well. I didn't realise it was like a double bed. Cool. Well, it's not really a double, is it? It's a large single. That's going to go there, I think. No, that's not going there. That's going to go a little bit further back. So I'm going to take snapping off. I don't know why snapping puts it so far away from the walls. I want it like right up against the wall like that. That'll do. I think we're going to put the side table here. Or maybe that side, actually. Is that further away from one window than it is the other? It is, isn't it? Right, that's not going there, so that's going to get picked up. And repositioned. Right, now, where's the middle? There? Make sure it's right up against the wall as well. Like that. Yeah, that'll do. I mean, it's not right up against the wall, but it's good enough. Right, where am I going to put this? Maybe this side. Now, I've got this lantern, but I'm not sure. I don't think it fits here. I might actually put this in the garden. I think it might look better. Might look better than that big one. Let's take that away. Might be more. Yeah, I feel like that will suit the garden better. Cool, well, I'll see what that looks like at night. I think I'm pretty much done with this now, apart from a few. I mean, that looks pretty good. I want to put a few more bits on that shelf. Maybe like a fur rug on the floor. And then I need to put some more stuff on the shelves in here. Maybe a couple of things on the counter, I don't know yet. But pretty satisfied with the downstairs at the moment. Just need to put the other plants in. It was the saffron that I couldn't remember the name of earlier. The saffron plants I want to put in there. Probably something else, just to kind of fill it out a bit. I might actually put some flack in there as well. Just to add a bit of blue. Let's have a look upstairs. Oh, actually, just before I go upstairs, so I put this rail on as well. Just like to see what it looked like. I think it looks pretty good from the inside. So I'm going to probably line the whole garden area with that all the way up. And then upstairs I just need to add a bit more to this living, well, add something full stop to this living area because it looks very, very plain. Definitely going to put a rug in there. Right, a little bit of farming and crafting. I've got some fence. I'm going to put this in. I don't think I've got enough, but I can at least get the front bit done so it looks like it's finished. Dear, let's do that. Just tread all over the flowers while I'm doing that as well. Who cares? Yeah, we'll leave that like that. Do I want that to come all the way? Oh no, that's not gonna... I'm gonna need to take that all down. I've misaligned that, so I'm gonna want it there. The trials and tribulations of Enshrouded. You watch, this won't line up still. It'll just be like short. Oh, no, it lines up perfectly. Excellent. Shall I put this along the back? Is it going to match up? That's the thing. I don't think it's going to. Looks alright. Sorry, plat flowers. Treading all over you. Right, I've only got one more left. I'm going to need a lot more. Am I going to need maybe 10 more? Anyway. I've got a beautiful rug for here. Let's hope an ember doesn't come out and set fire to that. And then I think I'm going to put maybe these upstairs. I don't know yet. Maybe I'll put another fur one in the lounge area. Actually, I think I'll put another fur one. I quite like those fur ones. They look cool. They look very very Viking-esque. I don't know. Maybe I'll put these one either side of the bed like I did before. Or actually, maybe if they meet in the middle, that might look quite good. In fact, I like that. That looks quite cool. Maybe, just maybe, it's a pain in the butt, isn't it? If I take off snapping, yeah, if I take off snapping, it's going to let me do it. I'd quite like it to be like that. going to be a right bugger to place now, isn't it? Because I'm going to want it, like, lined up. That's pretty good. Might just move that bed back just a tiny bit, actually. If I can do it. Very particular with the way I line things up. I also want to make sure it's in the middle, so let's just make sure it's back on the wall. I think that's about right there. Is that right? Yeah. But now the rugs need to go back further. This is what I'm like, guys. Let me see if snapping helps with that now. Actually, that might... Actually, you know what? If that bit goes back a bit more, it might actually be alright with the snapping with the rugs. Yeah, maybe just a tiny bit. Does it go through the wall, though, if I move it back further? I think it might go through the wall if I move it back further. Let's find out. Yeah, it's going to go through the wall if I move it back any further. Damn it. That's about as close as I can get it, is like there. Let's move that slightly, because I want that closer to the wall as well. And that's as close as that's going to go. Oh, no, it's going further. Think about there. Lovely. Like that a lot. Yep, that's done then. Yep, I'm going to leave it at that today. I think that's enough. There's only just a few bits to do now. I'm wondering whether there's any bigger chest of drawers or a wardrobe that I can put in there. And then some sort of seating in here and maybe a little side table or coffee table. And then maybe I'm thinking like a bookshelf in the corner there. And then that's pretty much it. I wouldn't mind putting a little sort of mat in here as like a welcoming mat. So, just before we draw the video to a conclusion today, I just want to have a quick look around, see where we're at now. So we've got the garden here, all the plants and the trees growing nicely. We've put that little kind of oriental style lamp, I feel that looks like, with these stone benches so you can sit in the garden, chill out in the evenings. We've done the whole front of the building now. Just close that door so you get a look at the whole door. I think that looks quite nice. We've done some of the shop front. Started to decorate it a little bit. Need to populate those shelves. And then the workshop is pretty much done. I would like maybe to stick some sort of photo or it's not photo, sorry, some sort of picture up on the wall there. I don't know, above the fireplace. Maybe a shelf up there, I don't know yet. But that's pretty much done. I really like the way that looks, in fact. And then as we come around the side of the building, the windows are in, they're all matching. Stairwell's all finished. We've got the little entryway here, then we've got the lounge, the beautiful chandelier up there, and the very cozy rug. And then the bedrooms started to be populated as well. Just a little bit more furniture needed to be done. But I think that's where we'll end the video today. Guys, thank you as usual for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm certainly enjoying this build. I feel like this village is going to be leagues ahead of where we started. If you did like the video, please don't forget to give us a thumb up. And I will see you on the next one. Until then, good night.